Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Look who I've got with me.
Hi.
Point this way. This is Therese Cranston, for those of you who do not know her, but this is your third or fourth time on my show. I can't remember.
More than that. I think we're at like 5. We might be at like 5 or 6.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah.
Hi,
But great to have you here, and thank you for wanting to do this. And if you're watching, oh, you're welcome. If you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe for both channels. Kyle is simulcasting, so if you can go over and give her channel a like as well, that would be great. And we'll wait for just a minute to say hi to people, because I'm sure there'll be more people in. Yep. Oh, cool.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
All right, let's go ahead and say hi then. We got Venus.
Hi, Marella.
And that's me. And that's Venus again. And Imelda. Imelda, you'll love her. You'll want to subscribe. And Marella is here. Hi, Marella. All right. We'll just wait till a few more people come in. Hi, Brandy. How are you?
Brandy's one of my friends that I met through Radley Valentine's mastermind group.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we both have done his mastermind. Oh, thanks, Marella.
Yeah, so what have you been up to, Kyle?
This week has been busy. And then so I was on, gosh, who was I on? I'm on with you tonight. I had a show Monday. I can't remember who I was on Monday. It's not sad. I was on with my friend Sean, and then I'm on with you tonight, and then I'm on with Liz, artist Liz on Friday.
Yay.
I'm so
She's
excited.
Great.
She's incredible. So I'm really excited. At 1 Eastern, 12 Central. And then I am on with Sherry. Sherry's coming on my channel. I'm so excited.
Cool.
I'm hosting Sherry, Voices from the Swamp, on Saturday. And then I don't have much next week because like my husband's out of town. So I have like my little kiddo home with me. I'm going to be on Judy. We're going to do like that uplifting show.
Okay.
With Judy. And I'm going to be on with Sabrina and Judy. But I think we're going to record it and then post it. So yeah, I might do some pop-ups next week but I also feel bad because my one kiddo is going to Boston with my husband, and my other kiddo and I are staying here. So I don't want to like ignore him. So
right. No, I get that.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. I just hit my 500, so I was really excited.
Oh, you got to 500 already. You're doing awesome.
I was on with Nate, and they were it was so cute. They were like counting down for me. Or they were like, you have like 2 left to go. And I think I'm at like almost 530 now, or 527.
That's great.
So, yeah. Now I just have to get those watch hours.
Yeah, get the watch hours, and you can promote your videos too, and that helps get a lot of subscribers as well.
Oh, did you do ads for yours?
Yes, but this is not through the ads.
Oh.
I have my ads shut off. I have the super chats and super stickers, but I have the ads shut off. I don't like people having to sit through them, because I don't like sitting through them.
Oh, so, I like to do ads for your, like, how do you promote your videos? Do you do like or
I can tell you in the back, because it's a little detailed. But when we get done, I'll let you know.
Cool.
Yeah. Get you some pen and paper, because it's not that complicated, but it's a little.
Okay.
525.
Woohoo.
All right. Alrighty, so this is a perfect time to put in your questions, guys, because we don't have any yet. So please put in your questions with caps and emojis. And I just barely got that background on there. I hope you like it. It's barely got it. There's purple trees on the side, but you can't see them because of our circles. But
it's really beautiful. Did you do that on Canva or
No, ChatGPT.
That's how I've been making my thumbnails lately. I used to use Canva and it would take me forever. And then I discovered GPT, you could do them a lot quicker.
Yeah, they're a little bit oh, she just here to support you. That's sweet. Brandy.
Thank you, Brandy. Are you sure you don't have a question?
Okay, Melda, I've got your question. Emerald Buddha is here. Hello, Emerald Buddha. I've got your question.
So I did a video today, a World Cup video. I have not been as on it as Karen. I'm like, because I did mostly like later in the game.
Right.
And I was right today. I was so excited.
You were right.
I was. I was like, Argentina. It's gonna be Argentina. And then I checked the score and England was winning, and I was like, damn. And then I checked the score like 20 minutes later, and Argentina had scored twice, and I was like, woo, woo.
That's cool when you're right.
I know they're hard because she and I were talking about how, like, when you pull cards on the games, it's you learn a lot about how they're going to play or how the game's going to go, but like it's hard to tell, especially since everyone's so good. So you might get like really good cards for both teams, and it's a really matter of who's going to get it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So,
alrighty. So we got a few questions now. Shaw, welcome. I've got your question. Brandy, I got your question. Venus, I got your question. So we are good. Let's go ahead and get started with Imelda.
General message. Oh, I'm sorry you had a rough
Cheryl.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Butterfly Linda.
Me and Linda, we got to schedule another show. I had so much fun with you.
And me and Linda are going to be doing angel readings on the 18th.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Which just happens to be her birthday.
Aww.
And let's see, the Mystic is here. Hi, Mystic. Welcome. Oh, I got rid of the question. I didn't mean to. Hey, Imelda. General message. It's been a draining day. All right.
Ooh.
So the first card I got for you, Imelda, is the Death card. Now, as you know, you've been in my chat for a long time. You know that the Death card is not literal. It's a change, transition, transformation that's happening for you. It does come with a little bit of bumps and bruises sometimes. So you may have to go through some things before you get to the positivity of the change, but it's going to be positive for you in the long run. Okay, the next card I got for you is the Five of Swords. And this can be someone is trying to steal your energy. So this could be why you're having a draining day. It's a situation or a person that's stealing your energy or trying to, and just being negative and, you know, just not being there like they should for a friend. So if you have anybody like that, you need to walk away or speak your truth out of love. And same if it's a situation as well. Then you got the Six of Cups. And I really think that this for you is inner child work. So you can do inner child work through meditations, you know, here on YouTube, or you can do inner child work just by yourself and sitting with yourself and bringing in what it is that you need. If that's play, that's play. If that's, you know, healing, then that's healing. So I think there's some things that you need to look at with that.
That's one of the most beautiful Six of Cups I've ever seen. That's stunning.
Yeah, this is the colorful. I forget what it's called, but beautiful. I got it on Etsy. Those are the backs.
It almost looks like expressive art, like expressive, creative expression art.
Right. It does, yeah. All right. And so you also, Imelda, are going to get an unexpected surprise. So that's awesome. And then adventure, a journey is happening. So you're getting ready to go on an adventure of some sort. And it could be just maybe traveling up the road and just go into some place that you haven't been in a long time. But yeah, you are definitely, I think, headed in the right direction. You just need to do a little bit of work and not let people drain you with that Five of Swords there. So that's what I got for you, Imelda. Thank you for letting me read for you. And I'll put Kyle in the hot seat if I can. It's not letting me.
That's okay.
Oh, no, I will.
Hi, Imelda. It's really nice to meet you. So I think part of the reason why you're drained is I think that you're, I don't know if you're a reader or if you're an intuitive, but I feel like you are going through some upgrades. A lot of people are going through upgrades right now because we're in that age of Aquarius. So a lot of us light workers and people that are really into the woo-woo, we're kind of transcending, or we're starting that beginning transcending, because we're going to all eventually end up in like the 5D kind of thing, the fifth dimension. So the first card I got is the ace. It's the one of water, or it's like the Ace of Cups. But this little mermaid, she's very psychic. I feel like your gifts are kind of unfolding. I feel like you're starting to you might be getting messages, and maybe you're not sure. It could be draining because you're not sure how to harness everything yet. Like, I know, like, and a lot of times before we go through like a big upgrade, we can get really cranky and really tired and just be like drained. But this is Archangel Haniel, and she's the archangel of intuition. So if you're open to angels and archangels, work with her to help you with that upgrade and with your spiritual insights and your psychic abilities coming. I also got Pillar of Light. And this is from Rebecca Campbell's Raise Your Vibration. And this is all about how your it's Work Your Light, but this is raising your vibration. So your vibration is going up. And I wonder if that's why Scott pulled the Five of Swords, because sometimes when our vibration starts going up, like we start rising up, there's people that like no longer serve us, or they're trying to kind of drag us down a little bit. So that could also be very draining too. I also got the Six of Cups, like Scott did. And the message I'm getting is I feel like you're kind of thinking back to like almost like the good old days, or like, hey Mary, thinking back to like when times were better, when times were simpler, or maybe when you were younger, or it could even be like a few years back. But just hang in there, because I feel like it's all gonna make sense in a little bit. And then I also got the Four of Water. So that's telling me that there's some blessings that are like, even though you're feeling kind of like just kind of frustrated, or maybe like you're running against a wall, there are some blessings that you're not seeing. So just kind of keep watch for that, because when I get a lot of times when we get this card, it's like we're so focused on like what's not working. We're not seeing what is working. And I'm not judging. I do that all the time myself. I have to have sometimes people give me a reality check. Well, like, look at the bright side of things. So and also I'm being told for you, like focusing on this tortoise, that slow and steady wins the race. That's just coming through for me. And then my last card that I got is from my Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck, that all is in perfect timing, and that doors are opening for you, and that it's tied to great abundance. So something is gonna pop for you. So I feel like, and I really feel like it has to do with spirit. And I feel like you're gonna start getting downloads, or maybe connecting with angels. Like you're about to kind of, your awakening is about to kind of explode. I feel like your third eye is about to like pop open or get stronger. So that's what I have. So I'm sorry it's draining, but these upgrades, they take a lot out of us. So.
Very good reading. Thank you, Kyle. And thank you, Imelda. All right. So there's a lot of people who've been coming in. Hi to everybody. Thank you so much for being here and wanting to spend some of your evening or morning or whatever it is with us. Let's see. Miss Tarot D is here, so I'm going to say a happy or
Miss Tarot D.
a special hi to her if I can talk. This is my 4th live, so everybody bear with me. I'm squirreling.
Miss Tarot
Okay,
D.
questions are closed unless the donation is received. Because we had a lot of questions come in at once. Nitty, I've got your question, but I'm not sure if we're going to get to it, but I did put it in the queue, okay? Hi, peace, please. All right. Next up is, let's make sure I didn't get any donations. I don't think so. Okay, Emerald Buddha. Highest Lathan. Hi, Wave Great Verity.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much for being part of that. And thanks for coming. Thanks for your support.
Emerald Buddha, if you'll just let me know you're here. Amethyst Venus can let you know how to donate. But there's the super stickers down here underneath the chat. And I have PayPal and Venmo and Zelle information in the description. Do you have anything on yours, Kyle? Do you have your
I
PayPal
do, but I
or
want
anything?
to go to you. So,
well, if you donate to, I'm going to be stubborn. If you donate to Kyle, it will also go towards getting you a longer reading and having you go first.
All right, I'll post them.
All right, Emerald Buddha. The first card I got for you is the 8 of Pentacles. Have you been working a lot, doing something? Because this is saying the hard work and dedication that you have been doing will pay off with rewards and recognition. Okay, so good things coming into you. You got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is new money or new material or physical things coming in. So you got a new opportunity for that. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. Stack on want your cards. All Pentacles, that's money. That's something good coming in. And this is abundance. So I feel like Emerald Buddha is going to be wearing emeralds and diamonds even. Then you got love and connection. Now, this could be a relationship. It could be also someone that you're in a relationship with, friendship, or partnership as well. So there's some kind of love and connection that's going to be happening. And then Emerald Buddha, I did get the Shackles card for you. This is the same as the Devil in the tarot, but don't worry, the chains come off easily. So you just need to let go of something that is holding you back a little bit. And that could be what's holding you back from getting these blessings in your life. So you want to make sure it's the first thing that you think of when you think, what has me shackled? It's that. It's the first thing you think of. So make sure you're letting go of that so that you can receive the new blessings that want to come in with all these other cards. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Emerald Buddha. Thank you so much. And here is Kyle.
So I have 3 different cards that talk about your personal power. So the first one I got is protection. This is all about calling back your personal power. And it's also about like if you have to cut cords at all, I feel like there might be you might need to cut cords with people that might I think like there's some like past or even places or things, and there might be some past life residual stuff hanging on that you might need to cut cords with, and just calling back your power. And I saw this really cool video where this person was just like, I call back my, it was Rebecca Campbell that did it. I think it was on Instagram, or you could probably Google it, but she's just like, I call back my power from all people, all places, all lifetimes. It was like a simple thing she just said, and she's the one that did this deck. So it was pretty cool. And then I got from Archangel Michael, get your power back. So it's just talking about like, where have you been giving away your power? Where have you been kind of people pleasing? And then another one I got is the Queen of Water. And the Queen of Water is very like emotional, like she's very like not emotional in a bad way, but very in touch with her emotion, very caring, but sometimes she forgets to take care of herself. So it's just telling you to make sure that you're also being there for yourself, and making sure that like the self-love is there, and that it's okay, obviously to be a good friend or a good partner or a good mom, but just to make sure that you're also filling your own cup as well. And then I know Scott mentioned that you have some abundance coming your way, and that's awesome, and I'm super stoked for you. So when you get that abundance, just you might need to put a little bit away. This is talking about balancing the budget and kind of balancing things. So I know it's like really exciting when you have like money coming in that you didn't expect, and you're like, oh, I want to go buy that thing that I've been waiting for. But this is just telling you to kind of save some for a rainy day when you get that abundance coming. And then there's some kind of neat almost like initiation coming your way that's going to lead to some really beautiful things. I'm not really sure what it's about. It could be spiritual, it could be a spiritual awakening, it could be like a new relationship. But if you look how it's like dark here, but then there's like that beautiful threshold, and it's all purple and beautiful, and it goes right out to the water. So you're like on the cusp of crossing from like the dark to the light. So things are about to get exciting for you. That's what I got.
All right. Thank you, Emerald Buddha. All right. Just in time, Unartha is here. And thank you so much for your donation, Unartha. Amethyst, thank you so much for your donation. You will go after Unartha. So Unartha is saying, will I find the right support network for me this year? Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Emerald Buddha. That's very sweet of you. Okay, Unartha. Looking at your cards here, yeah, it looks like you definitely will be receiving that this year. You've got the King of Swords. So I need to move my camera so that I'm not struggling so much here. The King of Swords is very smart and logical. So just make sure you're making good decisions of who your support network is going to be. Like, not everybody is going to be for you. It doesn't mean they're wrong or they're bad people. It just means they're not right for you and what you need and what they need. So be smart about it and trust your gut and your intuition. Then you got the Ace of Cups coming in. So this is unconditional love coming to you from Spirit. Then you got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is... sorry, I just squirreled. Squirrel, everybody. It wouldn't be a show with me without a squirrel. But the Four of Cups is like kind of missing an opportunity, but you just need to look around because there is an opportunity there for you. Okay. Then I've got the good cards. I got the Two of Cups. This is an intimate conversation that you're having with someone, and it can be just telling someone that you love them and how much you care. It doesn't have to be a romantic conversation. It can be with someone that you just respect and you want to let them know that you respect them. That tends to amp up relationships when you just do that out of the blue, right? Then you got the Three of Crystals, which is the same as the Three of Pentacles. And this is other people coming in to help you achieve a goal. So boom, right there, you got your support network. So I think it's going to come within 5 months. It could be any time between now and 5 months from now. You are either a teacher and you have a lot of knowledge coming in, or a teacher could be coming in to be in your support network. You also got the Raised Cups. This is the Three of Cups, which is celebration. Again, this is two other people coming in for you to help you be to help support you and to be that network that you're looking for. And then the last card I got for you, Yunartha, is this one here with these butterflies and crystals. And it says, God's peace always reigns in my heart. I find strength there every time I falter or doubt. You can substitute God for universe or spirit, source, whatever, is right for you. That's the right one. But yeah, always reigning in your heart and finding your strength there every time you falter or doubt. You've got good things coming in. And I think you got butterflies, new people coming in for your tribe. I was in a situation where I was here, in the middle of rural Virginia, and there's no one that's woo-woo around me at all. There's no gay people around me at all. And so I was a hermit. And then I just asked one night for the guys to bring in a couple people, and I got a whole huge tribe. And you're looking at them right over there in chat and right beside me here with Kyle. So just call in your tribe. That's all you have to do is say, come on in. And they can come for you, and they will come for you. And that's what I got for you, Yunartha. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. And thank you again for your sweet donation.
And Emerald Buddha donated to you twice, too. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Emerald Buddha. My goodness. Thank you so much.
So another thing you can do as well is if you're open to working with archangels. So I like to preface, I'm an angel witch. So I'm witchy, but I also work with archangels. And archangels love everybody. They don't care who you are, where you came from. I always like to quote the Backstreet Boys. They love all races, all colors, all genders, all sexual orientations. Archangels are the bomb. So if you're open to working with them, I would work with Archangel Raguel, because he can bring people into your life, and ask him to bring people into your life that are like-minded souls that that can be part of your tribe. And I got some good cards for you. I feel like they're with your old group, or like there was like almost like maybe like a falling out with your old groups. I got the Seven of Air, and I don't know if there's like gossip or if people are just like not very nice, but the good news is you hold the key. You hold the key to this, to bringing these people in. And then I pulled one from Nate's Voices from the Whales, and I got uncertainty. And I'm looking at all the blue water and all like the emotion around it. I feel like, I just feel like you've kind of been burned, and there's like a lot of emotion around bringing these new people in. And there was like some things that went on that you didn't know about, or maybe things that were like behind your back that weren't very cool. So trying to bring, new people in is really important. But the good news is I got your prayers are being answered, Archangel Michael, and that they're being answered in coming, and they're going to come in forms you didn't expect. And your prayers are heard and being answered. And then I got the Two of Wands, and that's waiting for partnerships to come in, waiting for it's like waiting for things to happen, and she's looking, and they're coming. Like the wand is there, it's just a matter of time before they come. And then I got inner temple, and that's all about tuning into your heart. So, asking your heart, like, what do you want in like-minded people, or what do you want in a tribe, or what do you want in a community, and really laying it out there and almost making like a wish list, like in Mary Poppins when they wish for the perfect nanny, like writing a wish list of like the different kinds of people and the different kinds of traits you want these people to have. And then I got the Two of Cups. Like, you got this one too, right, Scott? I just got a different deck.
I believe so, yeah.
I feel like there's at least one. I feel like
Yep.
you're going to meet more than one person. Woohoo! But I feel like one of them's going to be like a bestie. Like, I just feel like there's someone coming that you're meant to meet. It's part of your soul family, and you're going to feel like you've known this person your entire life. And that you're going to be like, where have you been? I feel like this is past life. Like, this is a past life connection. So, you're going to feel like you just know this person, and I'm really excited for you. I see you going to like someone's house, and I don't know if it's like a book club or like a wine club, but I see you sitting in like someone's house, like in a living room, talking with a bunch of people. So they're coming. Hi, Violet. So thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Unartha. Pleasure you being here. And Violet Strange. Hello. And Venus, you wanted to know the name of that tarot deck? Is the Star Child Tarot by Danielle Knoll. And you may recognize some of her artwork because it's in Rebecca Campbell's. A lot of her artwork is by Danielle Knoll, including, I think, the Work Your Light that Kyle has. So she does beautiful stuff. Yep. All right. You're welcome, Unartha. Okay. So next up is Amethyst.
Hi, Mary.
I didn't see a Mary come in. Hi, Mary.
Amethyst is Mary. Sorry.
Who? Oh, Amethyst. Okay.
She's my friend.
That's great. All right. Let me get cards here. Amethyst. Okay, grueling week. I'm sorry you've been going through stuff. I can relate, but I've got the death card for you. And this is not a literal death, of course. It is a change, transition, and transformation. So you're going to have new things coming in for you, a new beginning. Then you got the Nine of Wands. Just make sure you're being resilient. Even, during the week, don't give up. Just keep going and, have perseverance and resiliency. Because you have the Magician on your side, and the Magician is exactly what it says here, magic. So you have magic in your body, in your life, and you can manifest whatever it is that you want to come true. So manifest, believe that it's happening, and then surrender to let it come in. And then you got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is an opportunity coming in for you, but you may not see it right away. So just make sure you're looking at things all around for different opportunities and other people and other things and other circumstances. And then you got the Eight of Cups, and this is walking away from things that no longer resonate. So there's something that needs to be let go so that you can bring in something new. Okay, so then I got for you impulsive, reckless behavior. So this may be someone around you so that you just need to stay away from or speak your truth out of love. And then I've got for you the organized, prepared, and ready. Yeah, just be ready for new things to be coming in for you. And make sure your chakras are aligned as well. And you can do meditations on that to make sure that they are, like I said, YouTube. You can go to YouTube. I'm promising I'm not promoting YouTube, but it is great for having meditations and things that can help you at night, even like sleep meditation for help you with your chakra alignment. And then you got the fluid card, being in the flow. So just go with the flow and don't let things that are grueling get you down. Instead, ask your archangels to come in and change your vibration from low to high, and they will every time. So be in the flow, go with the flow, and surrender what you want to have happen so that beautiful things can come in for you. I hope that resonates. That's what I got for you. Here is Kyle.
Hi, Mary. So, well, the first one I got the Emperor. And that is telling me that, and I feel like this is going to happen in Leo season. I feel like it's when we're back in a fire sign, that you're going to need to take a leadership role. And I think I know what this has to do with. I don't want to announce it on YouTube, but I can always text you later. I think it has to do with that situation you told me about with your family, where you're going to have to take a leadership role, and I think you're going to have to get it done. You're going to have to take the reins on that. And then also to make sure too, whenever I get the Emperor, I always like to just let people know that sometimes when you have the Emperor, it's like you're so focused on being the leader, you kind of forget to enjoy the kingdom. So just make sure you're doing things to enjoy yourself, and that like you're just taking care of you, and you're just you're, with all the stuff going on, that you're doing things that are like that lift your soul, that are good for you. I also got energy healing, and I think I know you've been doing a lot of work on that lately, and I feel like it is working and is helping the heart chakra. So what I'm wondering is if maybe the heart chakra, maybe it got, like, how sometimes you can get a little bit too much and you might need to recalibrate, like 'cause you're a crystal energy healer. So, like whenever you get, like, if you maybe take the heart chakra and whatever, so it's what green, what's the match to green? I can't remember. I should know this, but whatever, like the opposite of that one is, and do the two different crystals and then like swap them. I wonder if maybe your heart got a little bit too much healing. So now that one's kind of overloaded, and now you need to kind of rebalance it. Why can't you know this? Is it your third eye? I can't think of it. I think it's green.
The green chakra?
It's like, so whenever you do crystal energy healing, like you take the opposite chakra. So like if it's like your solar plexus, no, your root chakra, that's red. So what's the opposite of red? Is it green? Oh, that might be the heart. Well, you do the opposites and you swap them. And then you swap them to like kind of rebalance them, and then you put the right color on. And I'm blanking on it, and I should know this because I had to study it and pass a test on it. So but I know it's for your sacral, it's like your sacral and your throat chakra. It's like orange and blue, and those two are the ones you would swap and like to balance them. So I'm wondering if you might need to just balance. If you got, because I know we just did some healing, so maybe you got a little too much in the heart, and it's like that's kind of like open really big, and that can be why you're feeling like kind of like oof. Red. Okay, so red. So it'd be root. So thank you, Violet. So I should know this. So like you might need to take your root and take your heart and then swap and do like the red here and then like the green in your root area and then swap and just sit, like for a little bit. And then I also got dance with life. So do something to change your energy. And I have to tell you what I've been doing feng shui. And I think last time I read with you, Scott, I was telling you how I tweaked my prosperity corner and I got like 5 clients in a week. This week I have 3 clients. Yeah, like it's just been just so like I've been doing like feng shui and adding like the little enhancements in the different bagwas of my house. So that's been changing the energy of my house and my energy. But there's other things you can do too. Like you can dance, you can move, you can go in nature. There's lots of different things you can do to change your energy. So yeah, root and crown. Oh yeah, yeah. And she's a crystal energy healer, so she knows her stuff.
Oh wow.
I do want to let you know, which is awesome. I got from Archangel Michael, loved ones are safe. So don't worry about, don't worry about your loved ones right now. Archangel Michael has your back and he has them. So that will help for sure. But I feel like you're getting just kind of frustrated and you're just kind of ready to like not throw in the towel, but just to kind of like you're just kind of ready to be like over it. You're just over it right now. I just feel like. And I do wonder if maybe that's why like maybe the chakras got out of line when we did that healing. Maybe I gave you a little too much heart. I don't know. I did really focus on that. So I just feel like, but the cool thing about the 10 of Wands is that, and especially in this one, is that she's making the decision to kind of move on. It's not like she's being forced to, like she's packed her stuff, she's ready to go, she's making the journey, and she's like, I'm doing this, I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm moving on. So if you're feeling like that, then obviously like maybe that's what you need to do. And I also got from Psychic Nate's Oracle deck, Voices from the Whales. I got this again and I shuffled really well. So yeah, they really are the Bagua changes. I've noticed a shift and I've been decluttering too. And I'm just really changing the energy. My house is very cluttered, so I'm trying to shift the energy. So Tales from the Tides, I got Uncertainty again. And I just feel like you're going back and forth. Like I can feel like your waves of emotions right now. Like it's like it's like up and down. It's like, I don't know if you ever saw that movie. I'm quoting my age here. It's like this cartoon called Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown. And it's like Lucy and Snoopy are on the waterbed and like he goes up, she goes down. And that's kind of how I feel like what's going on with you right now. It's like, you're like good. And then you're like, oh man. And then it's like, okay, this is looking promising in this. So just, trying to shift the energy, work on those chakras. And I want to pull one more because I don't want to leave you hanging like that. I just want to do like one more. So I feel like the only advice I gave you was to enjoy life and change your energy. So I'm going to get one more. Yeah, peanuts. So, I got the same card. I got the 10 of Fire. I just feel like you're really stressed out and you're like you've had to take on a lot of burdens. And so this is telling you to ask for help, reach out for others for help, take time and enjoy life. I got that message again. So I wanted to get you something different. I got the same message. So just make sure you're having fun and enjoying things. And you're such a wonderful person. So I'm going to send you lots of love. I'm sorry you're having a rough week. So that's what I got.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Mary. Nice to meet you. And also, it is nice to meet Brandy.
Hey, Brandy.
Brandy, if you'll just say hi for us. I know you're probably here because you just were in the chat a few minutes ago. If you'll say hi, we know that you are here and ready. Hi will work. Thank you.
I know, Morella, it is. It's things I just like because I have 2 kids and they like track their stuff everywhere. It's like Legos are everywhere. They like leave their dirty clothes. My one son puts his dirty clothes under the couch. It's just clutter. I live in a house. You know, and we're like, really? So we're just like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mary.
I'm
You
so
went
sorry.
through that.
Marilla, the struggle is real. Like they ruin your house. I'm sorry. They really do. I'm like, leave your stuff. You have a playroom and a bedroom where you can put all your crap. Get it off my dining room table so I can declutter my skills and wisdom section and I'm not clogged up.
That's funny. All right. Hi, Brandy. The first card I got for you is the Four of Cups. This may mean that there's an opportunity out there for you that you're not seeing or you're not giving attention to. So just make sure that you are filling your cup up every day and looking for a good opportunity. Next card I got for you is the Ten of Coins. This is abundance.
Woo.
This is having what you need and happiness, joy, and contentment that comes with it. And then you got the producer card, the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is like the father figure of the deck. So he is very much a leader, first of all. So make sure you're leading. I feel leading energy from you. I can tell the energy of people who are in the chat a lot of times, and I do feel like you're a leader, like you're a very powerful person who can influence a lot of other people. So make sure you're leading by example and just, following your life purpose as you lead, because I think it's really good that you have the power to do that. It also says, this one says you're one with nature. So if you can ground a little bit every day, that's just going to give you even more firepower to lead and be successful. And you don't have to ground long. You can ground for 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. As long as you're happy with it and it makes sense. And then you have new doors coming that are opening for an opportunity. So that's awesome. And I think that, it's coming in pretty soon for you. So these two cards just go together. The Four of Cups is a missed opportunity, but you have the opportunity that you're not going to miss. So look for new doors. Definitely look for new things to happen in your home, maybe your work or your community. But good things coming in for you is what I got. So thank you, Brandy. Here is Kyle.
One more. Okay. So, I got some fun cards. So the first one I got is like taking the next steps and partnering with others that share your dreams. So I know that you have been kind of thinking about moving. So I wonder, and I've gotten some cards that might be showing that it might be time to like maybe that's the opportunity that Scott is seeing. There might be whether like maybe it's a place opening up or like a job opportunity, but like this is partnering with others and taking those next steps. So maybe putting out feelers for the area you want to go to. I also got this is kind of fun. I got Anna, grandmother of Jesus. This is the first time I've ever gotten this card. And this is all about laying foundations because it's helping you with that divine plan. That's why I really feel like it might relate to the move that you've been thinking about. I almost feel like that door is opening, and it's like I'm looking at this Anna lady. Sorry, this Anna grandma, and her like arms are wide open, and I feel like it's somebody that's like opening their arms to you and opening like almost like maybe a new community. And then I got the Knight of Cups, which I feel like with you, I feel like it's some kind of invitation. It's some kind of like invitation, and I don't think it's a love relationship, but I feel like it could be like a new friendship or like someone's inviting you into to do something. So I would say yes to that because I feel like it's going to lead to some opportunity. And then I got the World card. So this is all about like you're accomplishing what you wanted to do. It's all about like you've incorporated the lessons, you've made it through the challenges. It's like you're getting rewarded. And there's also communication there because I'm looking at the batons and that's making me think of Archangel Gabriel. So I think your spirit team is giving you a thumbs up, or you're going to get signs from your spirit team that like when you need to make a choice, you're going to get signs of which is the right one. And then I got also the make a decision card. So this is all about, like you like listening to spirit Okay, yeah, you're planting seeds. Okay. Yeah, and there's like a decision coming up about like and just really listening to your spirit team and really because they want to your spirit team's going to help you get to like where you'll have more joy. So it's like and I almost wonder if it's a matter of leaving the emotions out of it and really, which is so hard, and really trying to focus on what your spirit team is saying, because I'm looking at the heart versus the feather. And that's making me think that it's like your emotions versus spirit guiding you. And sometimes when we get too much into our emotions, which I am the queen of, that we don't hear what spirit's trying to say because we kind of second guess it. So, yeah, that's what I got. So thank you for coming, and I'm excited for you.
All right. Thank you, Brandy. Appreciate you being here, and let me read for you for the first time. So next up is Venus.
She's got it. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
I love that song.
I couldn't help it. When I was doing my reading today on Argentina versus England, I was like, it was so hard for me not to bust out into Evita. Don't cry. I was like, I wanted to so badly. But I was like, people will unsubscribe if they hear me sing.
They would if they heard me too.
They're gonna be like,
I
no.
understand. Okay.
Oh, you were singing Evita today earlier? I'm gonna butcher your screen name. Love Rate Verity. I'm totally butchering that. I'm so sorry. I love it. I know, right? It's such a great song. But I was like, Messi, Messi, Messi. Sorry, I was really excited for Messi. My kids were mad though because they wanted England to win. They were like, no. I was like, nope. It's going to Messi.
All right, Venus. So, general for the rest of the summer, you've got the Five of Pentacles. So, this can mean that you're feeling a little bit lonely, or, I draw predictive cards too. So, it could be something happening in the future that's a little bit, making you feel lonely or alone. Just know that you're not. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and there are people there for you. There are guides, angels there for you. Then you got the Six of Wands, so you're going right into victory. So the horse is there as well for freedom and beauty. So just know that you have free will and you can do with it what you want. And the best part about this card is bringing in gratefulness, because when you do that, you just bring in even more abundance. Yes, you've got Roxy. That's right. And Roxy's adorable. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow and steady wins the race, right? So don't rush and take your time. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. And then, gosh, look at this. You got the victory wreath that goes with this card, Six of Wands. It's amazing.
I love wands.
Yeah, you've got definitely victory. This is the This Might Help Oracle deck, and it has 78 cards in it, and it has one card for each. And they take a part of the card here, like the victory wreath, and this is the Six of Wands, and you just got the Six of Wands. So that's pretty amazing.
It's called This Might Help Oracle deck. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Have you heard of the This Might Hurt tarot deck?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's been out a while, and she just came out with the Oracle to match it. That's cute. Yeah, it's amazing. And then you got Nurture, Care for Others. And I know you do this, Venus, that this is just a reminder that when you do this, it's going to come back to you. Karma is like a boomerang. So good things coming to you. I feel like, and lots of victory and good things to be thankful for. So good summer.
Sorry, I had to write down those decks. And now I have one more card to pull. I got the same card in Nate's deck 3 times in a row. I gotta message him. Like, dude, like there's some kind of collective message going on here with the uncertainty card.
I've never seen his deck before.
I won it.
Did you win it?
I have both his decks and I won them both. And his, you know how he does those like holiday games? I won one at Thanksgiving and one at New Year's. And he was like, how do you keep winning? And I'm like, I'm just awesome. I was kidding.
You're awesome.
Yes. But yeah, I won his Whales deck and I've been wanting to use it. They're beautiful. I mean, have you seen, he does them on his show. They're beautiful. So, okay, I just want you to bear with me because it starts off as like uncertainty and 5 of Wands, but then it goes to like Ace of Earth. So bear with me. Don't be like, oh no. So I feel like this is for everybody. I just feel like, and this is the third time I pulled this. I think emotions are high. I think we're all kind of going through some uncertainty right now. I think that it's Mercury retrograde. The world is a dumpster fire. There's all kinds of stuff going on. And I just feel like that it's hitting you hard. I feel like you're probably an empath and things are hitting you hard. And I feel like you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down. Like that seesaw waterbed I was talking about from Peanuts. But the good news, and then also too, I don't know if you're like, if there's any competition going on, like if you're like, if there's like people around you that are being competitive, or if there's just like some, people that are just I just feel like there's some people around you that are kind of being like almost like frenemies, if that makes sense. Like some frenemy energy going on. I got the 5 of Wands and I just feel like it's like they're like trying to one up you all the time, if that makes sense. Or maybe it's family, or it could be like just family drama. But that's just kind of what's going on right now because I got be the real you. Archangel Michael, be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Now, you can express your authentic self and still do it with love and kindness, you know. I'm writing a novel right now and I have a character that's kind of a diva and kind of mean. So that the message of she has to learn is you can be strong and you can be kind. So I just feel like sharing that. But so be the real you. Don't take no guff from nobody. And then the good news is I just feel like there are some partnerships. There's people that share your dreams. So ask your spirit team if this person's not in your life yet, or these people aren't in your life yet, ask your spirit team to bring them in. Archangel Raguel, Archangel Shamuel, bring me these like-minded people that I can partner with, that share my dreams, that I can work with, that I can grow with, that can be part of my tribe, that are part of my soul family that I haven't met yet. Then I got the Akasha card, so that your spirit team right now is really guiding you. And I'm really focused on the steps and this hallway. So I feel like your spirit team is trying to get you at the right place at the right time. So really try to listen. I know it's hard, especially I'm very ADD, so I don't always hear my spirit team. And they kind of get frustrated with me. Well, they know me, but like, so I just feel like you're being guided to walk up the steps and go down the hallway, and they're leading you somewhere at the right place at the right time, because bum, 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 Ace of Earth there, my friend. This is all about a windfall of abundance. It could be money, it could be love, it can be a serendipitous meeting, rewarding advice. It's just prosperity and just beautiful things flowing. And I just feel like your spirit team is trying to get you there. So just really listen to them. Walk away from that drama, try to cut it out, and you're going to get to the light at the end of the tunnel, to the gold mine at the end of the rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I don't know why I said gold mine, but sorry. That's kind of
when you said that, as soon as you did the Ace of Earth card, he came running and jumped in my lap.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Do you have that kind of cat?
Because just this cat, but
it's so cute.
But he did right when you pulled the cat card.
Oh, I love it. I love that animal deck. It's so good.
Yeah, I have that too. It is a nice deck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Venus. Is Shaw here? Is Vanessa here? Hi, Vanessa. Hello. Yes. All right. Do you see me returning to work soon?
If I pull that card again, I'm playing the lottery. Hmm.
I've got a yes, Shaw. You got the Page of Swords. This is that you're going to be learning something new. So this is probably going to be a job that you have never done before. So just get ready to explore something new, a new action. And then you got the opportunity card here, which is the Fool. This does not mean that you're being foolish. This means that you're taking a wise decision. So taking the opportunity when it comes to you and for you. And then I've got the Judgment card. This is you fulfilling your life purpose by doing something that you love. So I think this is your job. So I'm getting within 3 months. It doesn't have to be the whole 3 months, just between now and 3 months from now. You've got changes coming. Look at that, with butterflies all over her. And you did get the weakness card. So just make sure in times of weakness that you're just shaking that off. And it's okay to have a moment of weakness. Shake it off and just keep going. Keep going. But I do see you fulfilling your life purpose and getting a new job soon within 3 months. Trust your gut that it's the right one, and make sure that it's the right one for you. And don't, unless you have to get a job that is not aligning with your purpose, I wouldn't, because that could be the weakness card coming in here. So all in all, great. So that's what I got for you, Shaw. And here's Kyle.
I think you are as well. Because I got the 3 of water, and that's the same card I got for Argentina today. And I was like, they're gonna be celebrating. So yeah, it's like celebrating. You're gonna have a reason to celebrate. And I also feel like not only is this new job gonna be like what Scott said, something that you like, it's like part of your like life purpose that you really enjoy. I like the community around it. Look at those 3 birds together. I just feel like you're gonna make some friends there. It's gonna be a nice community. And just I feel like the office is going to be really, or wherever you are, wherever it is, like the building is, it's going to be pretty. There's just something really nice about it. And then I got the Queen of Pentacles, so I actually think this might be a salary bump as well. So it might be like a little bit more than your last job, which is always super exciting. And I think you're going to get to do, I don't know what kind of work you do, but I feel like you're going to get to use some kind of like almost like creative energy in this role, where they might ask you to do something in a more creative way, even if it's like accounting. There's just going to be some kind of like different approach to it that's going to be challenging for your brain, but also like fun. It's not going to be like the boring, like mindless, not like mind numbing stuff. Some other messages I got from you is I actually feel like I agree with Scott with the 3 months. So hang in there, because I got the strength card, and look at the 3, there's like 3 tall figures there, like 3 tree people. And I feel like that's telling you to hang on. It could be like 3 months. So I agree with that 3. And then I got and this one have to do with the job. I almost wonder if you're gonna have like you're gonna apply for, or you're gonna interview for one job and not get it, and then land the one that you really want. Because I got the 5 of water, and that's when someone's kind of focusing on the negative, but they're not seeing those beautiful cups full behind them. So that's making me wonder if there is a job that like you don't get and you're really bummed out about, but then there's a hidden blessing, because then you end up landing the one that's really good for you. And this is Archangel Chamuel. And Archangel Chamuel is that archangel of the twin flame. So bringing in a position, if you look at it instead of like love and look at it in career, bringing in something that you really love. So I'm excited about that. And then I also got this has nothing to do with the job though. This is don't give up on love. So this is just a message from Michael that there's some kind of relationship that right now that you that there might be like a struggle and there's a way for you to heal it. So don't give up on love and like letting love heal the situation. Just a message from Michael. So sorry, I did dust today. So my place was like my nose is all itchy.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Shaw. Appreciate you being here. Is Cheryl still here? Cheryl, T6X. Okay, we can come back if we need to. Is the Mystic here?
I wonder, Mystic, if you're a Mystic, you're probably upgrading. I feel like so many of us are right now. Yep, she's here.
She's here, yeah.
I mean, if you're AKA the Mystic, you're clearly woo-woo and you're clearly a light worker. And we're all like going through like these upgrades and ascension right now, and it's exhausting. Just out there. But we can do some reading.
Yeah, I agree with Kyle. Like, you've got something going on. You got the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is having, feeling trapped in your mind. So you may feel like you're in a trapped situation of just feeling tired all the time. I will say this is for entertainment purposes only, and you may need to go see a doctor if it continues. Chronic fatigue syndrome is a serious thing. So just, I'm not diagnosing you by any means, but just make sure you're checking with your doctor if it continues. You got the Justice card, so this is the good things are going to come to you that you put out into the universe, right? So like I said earlier, karma is a boomerang. What you send out comes back to you. So I'm not saying that you're putting out tired energy. I'm just saying that once you get past this tired energy, you're going to be able to bring good things in for you. And then you got the Knight of Swords. So I think you're going to start feeling better fast. This is the fast night. So I think this is going to be rather quick that you're going to be feeling better. You got the Salamander with the Knight of Wands. So this knight can be rather fiery, but is very passionate and creative as well. Try doing something that is creative that you haven't done for a while. You might just be lacking motivation. Not trying to downplay it at all, though. And then you got trust what you sense. So if you sense something's wrong, you need to go see a doctor. So that's what I would do. Trust what you sense. If you're sensing that something's just off kilter and it doesn't get better, that's what I got. So I hope that resonates for you. But yeah, good luck to you, and I hope you start feeling better soon. Here's Kyle.
AKA the Mystic, can I ask you a personal question? Actually, hopefully I can. Are you in like perimenopause or menopause right now? Because if you're in either one of those, the struggle is real, girl, with like exhaustion. I just gotta tell you. It is no bueno. I'm sorry, I'm playing one more card.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So, but I don't know if you're going through any of those right now. Also, one thing I wanted to just like, this is just a Kyle thing. So I take a GLP-1, and there's some days where I don't like eat enough and I don't get enough protein. And if I don't get enough protein, I feel like so weak. So I don't know if it's like a matter of like, Well, you're 30, so you're 36. You could be starting peri. I started peri when I was like 39. My cousin started peri when she was like 35. And perimenopause sucks, friend. It sucks so much. It's just your hormones are like out of control. It's like reverse puberty, like Benjamin Button style. It is not fun. And it just messes with your body and it just makes you tired and cranky and you just don't feel like yourself. But like Scott said, I'm gonna give you my reading, but like I went to my gynecologist and she tested my estrogen and my testosterone, and that's how she was able to tell I was in peri. And she's like, yeah, you're starting to kind of go downhill, like with not downhill, but like your levels are like, so just throwing those out there. And like chronic fatigue is not fun. I have fibromyalgia, which can make you tired. Any autoimmune thing can make you really tired. But if you're feeling off, I mean, it could just be like you're like the ascension, the weight of the world, but it could also be like something else. So definitely, if you feel like off, I would definitely see a doctor. But I did want to give you what I got too. I just feel like you so I got the 5 of air, and I just feel like right now it's almost like it's like you're banging your head against a wall. It's like they're playing tug of war. Yeah, 35, it's not fun. It's yeah, Vanessa. You can start that young and and it just wipes you out. It's like you have like brain fog. You go from like it's just not fun. Sorry, we're talking about women's issues. So I was just wondering if that could be. I just got a hit that maybe there's some kind of women's issues going on, but I did suggest seeing a professional. But like I just feel like you're like it's like the give and take. It's like if you like you said, like if you exert too much, then you feel tired. And it's like you try to rest up and then you feel like you got enough rest and then you do something too much and you're like, where's all my energy? I got the 5 of Pentacles, and that's just, I feel like you're just really frustrated, which obviously rightfully so, like frustrated with this and just kind of feeling like usually this has to do with money, but I'm not getting like the money for you. I'm getting more just feeling like she, even though there's that big key and she can unlock the door, just feeling like you can't unlock the door. We do, Venus, we do. And then there's I feel like there's some people around you that might be draining your energy too. I don't know if you have any like energy vampires around you, which is probably not helping your situation. But I feel like there might be a family member or a friend that's been like draining your energy. And just like, I don't know. I just feel like they're a lot. They're a little extra and they're draining you. So here's some good news though. One, I got the law of attraction. So I would, I would, after you go see somebody and if you get some answers, if they don't find any answers, maybe if you start doing like feng shui, tweaking that health section, a family. I think there's some energy vampire shit going on. Oh, sorry, excuse my language. Oh, YouTube jail. So like, doing some law of attraction work to try to attract, like just feeling better. I also got the way forward is open. So there's opportunities and you're not trapped. You are going to figure it out. You're going to figure out the way forward. I do feel like there's a medical professional that's going to help you. I really feel like there's like women's issues going on. I don't know why I'm getting that, but this is entertainment. I'm not a doctor, but sometimes I pick up on like women's stuff just because I've been there. But I just feel like there's someone that's going to help you and they're going to give you a map and they're going to help you and you're going to feel better soon. Because then I got Whale's Lullaby, and this is all about peace and just feeling at peace and a lot of that stress melting away. And just almost like feeling like she's rejuvenated and reborn. So I am hopeful that someone is going to help you, but definitely don't play with your health. Like if you need to go see someone, definitely do that and make sure like that, and also make sure they listen to you too, because sometimes they can be like, well, no, you're fine, you're fine. I had people tell me like my neck and back pain were just arthritis forever, and then I finally got a doctor that was like, no, hon, you got fibromyalgia and it sucks. And he's like, and it just sucks, and you have body pain, and I'm sorry that you've been going through this, but that's what it is. It's not just because you have arthritis. And it took me like forever to find someone that did that. So don't be afraid to get a second opinion if you don't feel heard. Oh, anemia. Yeah, anemia can really mess with you. Yeah. Oh, Delphi, my husband has a valve thing. He has to wear medication compression socks to like help like with the venous flow and help get things pumping better. So just thought I would share that personal story.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Mystic. You're very welcome. Okay, is Gary here? Gary for Grace. No, Gary? Okay, we can come back if we need to. How about Nicola? Nicola Jackson. Nope. Okay. One more strike and we're out. I'm just kidding. How about Noah Essam? Noah, are you here?
Oh, it's a third party one.
Yeah, I was gonna talk to them about that.
We can rephrase it.
I don't think he's here, or they are here, I should say. Okay, what about, and this is the last one, Nidhees Singh? Oh, Morella deleted the question. Yeah, we can still see the question on StreamYard, and we can't tell it's been deleted.
Oh. Silly StreamYard.
Silly StreamYard. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anyone, so we'll go back. I was just getting ready to use the travel tarot too. But, all right. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. And Kyle, thank you so much for wanting to come and do this. I appreciate you. And appreciate everybody in chat. Appreciate the moderators on both channels. Thank you so much. And I will be on tomorrow at 1 p.m. on Judy's Healing Fire. So if you want to come by and see me there, that would be awesome. And Kyle, what have you got coming up? Well, I think you told us at the beginning, but you can tell us again in case there's somebody new.
I'm on with Artist Liz on Friday. Artist Liz and I are on at 1 Eastern. I don't know if
she was in here, and I didn't get the chance to say hi to her. I hope if you're here, Liz, sorry about that, and hello.
So we're going to be doing a show. I'm really excited. She's brilliant. And then I'm hosting Sherry Voices from the Swamp on Saturday at, I can't remember what time. Ugh. So I think it's at like 3:30. We're going on at like a weird time. So I have to take my husband to the airport. So juggling my schedule's like we're going out at 3:30 Central. She and I are both in Central. It's so nice. I'm like my brain doesn't have to do any work. I'm just like, yes.
Yeah. You should try being in Eastern and trying to deal with Pacific. That's hard.
I don't know how you do it. At least I used to live in Eastern, so I can think ahead an hour, but I struggle with Pacific. I once went on with Allie and I went on too early because I'm so sorry.
Where is everybody?
And Denise is like, Kyle, there's a converter. And I'm like, I know, but my brain just doesn't do it right. My brain. I know I could convert it online. Oh, UK.
Pacific and UK. Yeah, both.
I don't know how Nate does it with because he's like 6 hours ahead of me, I think. Is he 5 ahead of you?
Yeah,
in
he's
Portugal.
5 or 6 ahead of me,
Oh, he's
and
okay.
Jackie is too, and she comes to almost all my lives, and sometimes it's 1, 2, 3 in the morning, but if she doesn't have to work the next day, she'll come.
Oh, I don't know
And I
Jackie was
tell her
in
just what's that?
I didn't know Jackie was in Europe.
Yeah, UK.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, Nicola's here. Okay.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
you okay doing one more?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow. Okay. Just in time, Nicola. We were about to call it quits. So you are right on the cue here. Get to use the travel tarot.
Woo woo.
Okay, so the first card I got for you, Nicola, is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is the patience card. So you see all these fruits are getting ready to be ripe, but they're not quite yet. So you need a little bit of patience on your journey with your family, with yourself. Then you got the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is very bright and just really, really smart and logical. So you make your decisions with logic and also make them with intuition, and you can't go wrong. Then you got the Knight of Wands, and this is the reckless knight that comes in, and this is looks like the outback in Australia. So this could be, a little bit reckless and being a little bit lost. But it also is creativity and passion. So put your passion and your creativity to work and do something you haven't done in a long time or something you've never done before. Next card I got for you is be brave and deal with it. It looks like a pot on his head, but I think it's a helmet. So be brave and deal with it. And then whatever it is. And then you got the tree. And this is about being grounded and having, that grounded feeling throughout the day. So even if it just takes you like 5 minutes to ground, at least that's something. And that's, where you can call in your angels, call in your guides, call in your ancestors, ask Mother Gaia to protect you and to keep you grounded. And that's a good way to start your day. If you want, you have free will, so you get to decide, but it definitely helps your day get better, I think. So good cards overall. Just be patient with yourself and you've got this. All right.
Mine kind of tell a story. Okay. So the first one I got is, well, it's not the first one I got. I had to put them in order of story. So the Five of Swords, I feel like you're in your head about something. Like you're second guessing yourself, or you know how we have that little, it's like our ego, but it's not like I'm awesome ego. It's that little voice in our head that keeps us small and makes us second guess ourselves. I feel like it's really doing working overtime and just making you second guess your choices, or so just finding a way to quiet that voice. I also got the Nine of Fire. So it's all about protecting what you've created and standing up for yourself when you feel it's necessary. And just, like I feel like you're kind of getting like I just feel like I don't know if it's friends or family. I've been getting a lot of friends and family kind of being kind of jerky to people tonight, but I just feel like there's people that are kind of almost like shooting like these arrows at you and you're just trying to protect yourself. But here's the good thing. I got have no fear, Archangel Michael. You and your loved ones are safe. Ask Michael to help. Ask Michael to quiet those feelings that are those little thoughts that are making you second guess yourself. Ask Michael to help you cut cords. Michael is here and has your back. He's our big brother. He looks out for us. He is willing to protect all of us. And then I got too, going along with Michael, I got Guardian of the Abyss protection from Nate's card deck. And so there's your spirit team is really looking out for you. Look how that whale is kind of protecting that boat. There's like this beautiful protective element around you right now. I just feel like you're being surrounded by your spirit team, and they're really looking out for you. And also, your prayers have been heard. Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel that takes our, he's like the tall angel that takes our, literally is like, it translates to like tall angel, where he takes our prayers right to the top. So when you get him, you know that your spirit team is listening and your prayers are being heard. They hear you. Okay. And then I got the 3 of water, which is like I said, I got that for Argentina today. It's about celebrating. It's about oh wait, no, 3 of fire, wrong card. 3 of fire. It's about capitalizing on past success. It's about patting yourself on the back for accomplishments. It's also having patience as the next phase plays out. So the 3 of fire, you're kind of waiting, you've like planted the seeds and you're waiting for your ships to come in, and they're gonna come in. And like and you got a patience card too, right, Scott? Didn't you get like a having patience? Yep. So you've done a lot of work, you've planted the seeds, and just have patience. Your prayers are being heard, and things are going to get better. They're going to get moving. So thank you.
All right. Thank you, Nicola. All right. So now I think we are ready to close. And the same goes as said before. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Kyle, so much for wanting to be here. And thank you, everybody in chat and the moderators. So we'll see you all again soon.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.